Hello everyone, my name is Lisa Rochford, and this is my roleplay video. I had some difficulty, as it's hard when no one's answering your questions. I also am very nervous speaking on here, so please forgive any mistakes I may make. Okay. First segment. Hello everyone, my name is Lisa Rochford, and I am a therapist here. My role is to meet with families and help them to better communicate and help the family and each of you reach their goals. I'm excited to meet your family and to get to know you a little better. I do have two expectations of my own here today. First, I hope everyone will speak and answer truthfully. Secondly, I ask that you let everyone speak and listen fully before responding. How about everyone introduce themselves and state how you feel about coming here today? Hi, my name is Lisa, and I am happy to be here today. Why don't you try? Theoretically, each person would speak. I would also ask, as we're going through, about their ages and what grade of school they're in to get better acquainted with the family, to kind of cut through some of the awkwardness. So can you tell me what brought you all in today? Theoretically, someone would answer, likely regarding the daughter's suicide attempt. I'd make particular note of who responds and how they frame that issue, as this is very telling of the relationships and the dynamic within the family. Through these initial interactions, I would try to highlight some needs that were expressed and get the family to agree on areas of change and set their own goals. This may sound something like, "You stated this. Is that something you feel needs to be worked on? Can we agree to make that a goal in these sessions?" Second segment. Okay. So theoretically, this is after they start arguing. Okay, how about we slow down for a second? I want everyone to take a breath. I get the impression that both of you are getting frustrated. Can I ask, what happens at home when you have a disagreement such as this one? How does the disagreement end? Does someone step in? How do the children react? Do you think this is working? Would you be willing to try another approach? Can I ask, do you typically talk at the same time? Mom, what would happen if you let Father speak first, before saying what you wanted to say? How do you imagine that would make him feel? I'm going to start with Father. Mom, I ask that you listen. Father, if there's one thing that you could make your wife hear or understand about how you are feeling right now, what would it be? I would give him a chance to answer and respond. Mother, if there was one thing that you can make your husband understand about how you are feeling right now, what would it be? We could also try having the children reenact a frequent argument that they hear in the home from the parents, but from their perspective. Third segment. We've discussed a lot today. I want to thank everyone for talking and listening to each other. Father, you stated that you need Mother to tell you when she needs help and talk more before letting the frustration build up. When you go home today and during the next week, can you promise to make an effort to not avoid Mother, but to ask her, at least once a day, what you can do to help her. Is that something that you'd be willing to try? Try that one sentence once a day, just for 1 week, and we can discuss it the next session. And mother, you said you would like to try and discuss any frustrations with father in a calm manner before you get upset. Are you also willing to not vent your frustrations with the children? You can use the other outlets we discussed when you need to vent, but just for 1 week, talk to father before discussing your frustration with the children. Are you willing to try that? Now I'd like to go around and see how each of you is feeling about ending the session. Your family has dealt with a lot recently, but you seem tough. I see a strong family who cares about one another. I can see a lot in your future. And I'd like to be there as a resource to help your family reach the goals that you highlighted today. I look forward to seeing you all again.